Hi, Mr. President. May hapon.
Kindly talk a little bit louder. I am already poor in... maingay. I have to...
Okay po.
Okay.
Okay. Mr. President, what
Yes.
can you say about the NGO critics who say na evacuees and displacement could have not been happen if you or the government haven't bombed the Marawi?
They have every reason to mangimbento. If you want, I can give you the task of always get out from there.
Second question, Mr. President. Are you still optimistic to rebuilding Marawi, considering na yung situation there?
I am not optimistic. Government will spearhead the rebuilding of Marawi. You know, so what is the secret? The secret is really not a secret. We will have to spend money, and billions actually.
Will the private sector contribute to the rehab efforts?
Well, I don't know. I just can talk for my own territory.
Second question, sir. Late.
You better come. I can hear you.
Later, later. Later.
Good afternoon, Mr. President. Sir, hello po. The Army confirms po the death of 5 policemen who responded to an ambush sa sitio Magtiid, Barangay Magsaysay, Gihulngan, past 10 this morning. So, another...
I am not surprised. I said there's a war. And as I have uttered a moment ago, we just have to pay for a long haul there. There's no peace, there's no talk. Ayoko na makipag-usap and pati yung aking escort, inambos nila. So, they really want everything stop and go back to fighting. So, wala man akong problema. I will hire more policemen. As a matter of fact, we're training more than 20 now. And these policemen will someday go to the field and also kill them. Wala mang problema, maraming pumapasok na police.
Okay. Sir,
So they can keep on killing Filipinos, that is what they like. And I will just also do the same. I said, I am not surprised about killing. Ang security ko mismo, nauna yon because I should have taken the helicopter somewhere. Inambos nila. Kasi sabi nga ng mas delikado pag nasa chopper, it's a big target in the sky. It was really, you have to pass by Marawi and going to the brigade there that's nearest.
second question
So, mag-overland, dinambos Manila, wag na lang.
Sige po. Sir, yung sa martial law po, sinasabi po ng iba na dapat doon na lang sa Lanao del Sur because affected na po ang tourism and investment.
Wala. I do not have a report of that kind, and I rely on government agencies to tell me the truth. And every word of a government employee tasked to do a particular mandate, and if it pertains or germane to his work, I will believe him. Just like the police. Pag sabi nila, sir, ito ang nangyari, adi yan ang nangyari. Trabaho mo yan, police ka. And if the military says that we have captured this one, municipality, at a great loss of lives, then I will take your word for it because you are there working.
Good evening, Mr. President.
Good evening, ma'am.
Sir, tomorrow will be the joint session of Congress to tackle the extension of martial law. What are your expectations?
Ako, I can operate with or without martial law. So I have to do, sabi ko, I just have to do my duty. It's in my oath of office. I do need martial law. Kung ayaw ninyo, then we will just have to arrest persons because martial law gives me the power to arrest a person without a warrant. Now, pag wala na yan, and if I have to arrest you without a warrant, I will arrest you without a warrant. With or without martial law, if I think that it is part of the war.
Sir,
If I believe in good faith na kasali ka sa rebelde, huhulihin kita with or without martial law.
Sir, why did you ask specifically for a 5-month extension? Was that the recommendation of the
Because
AFP and the PNP?
I have to rehabilitate. Then again, the retaliation. You know, every space in Mindanao, there are always Moro and a Christian. The contamination of the ideology na nakita nilang batay might spur others just to do the same. Mindanao specifically is a land of the mixed. Kaya ako hindi masyado kumpante because there will be mapping up operations. This is not, the boundary is a land boundary. It's very porous. Either you can go to Sambuanga and Tohulo and Basilan and in the rest, even in Davao, there are so many here, dito sa atin. So it's just a way of, trying to control things. So they will not, if there is a spillage, it will not be as great as when you do not have these gaps, stop gaps.
General Anyo, sir, said last week that it's also possible na ma-lift before the 5-month period yung martial law if you deem it necessary or you can recommend it.
If there is no more ISIS doing his thing, there is no more rebellion, what am I supposed to do with martial law? I get my salary with or without a martial law. So it doesn't really bother me anymore. What about the martial law?
Last, sir, can you share with us if the AFP and the PNP really proposed that 5-month period, or was it an idea that came from you? Who?
No, sa kanila yan.
Sa kanila, sir.
Give me just the timetable.
Thank you, sir.
President, good evening. Bam Alegre, GMA News. Sir, for the record, yung peace talks po ba with the communists talagang complete stop?
Sila ang nagsabi, ayaw na. They say that martial law makes the talks unnecessary. I believe him. Yun ang sabi nila, that it would be useless to talk in there's martial law. They are 100% correct. So there should be no talks.
You're just following his lead, sir.
Ako anong gusto nila?
Sir,
They say that I bully them. Talaga. I bully them. Because I am with government.
Okay. President, kasali po yung mga informal back-channeling talks.
Wala na, ayaw ko na. Actually, maybe at this time, they have decided really to stop talking. And me, I have also decided to just abandon the talk.
Okay. Sir, papa-aresto niyo po ba yung mga NDF
Oh yes, of
consultants?
course. They'll have to surrender or we will hunt them down. No, I'm sorry, please do not resist because magkagulo tayo niyan. If you resist with the firearm or with violence there, do not resist, surrender. Because ang usapan natin, i-release kayo conditionally so that you can participate in the talks and make it successful because your presence is needed. That was what the original idea came about releasing you. But since there are no more talks, stick to the agreement and surrender. You will be hunted and I will see to it. Pagkatapos itong Marawi, tingnan mo.
Good evening, Mr. President. Jem Avancenia po, TV5. Mr. President, ano yung reaction nyo na meron pong mga lawmakers sa US na sinasabing you should not be invited in the White House and pag po daw inimbita kayo, magpoprotesta sila dahil po sa human rights?
Kindly take me back. I will revisit my statements when I was confronted with these questions during yung mga human rights, including Obama. What did I tell you? Try to remember. Somebody asked me if I'm going to America, right? What was my response? You guys must be dreaming When I was asked that question several months ago,